Hey, good morning, everyone. And this is Kristen. I'm with Rebirth Fitness Yoga Studio, and I'm just making this video for you. There are some breathing techniques and some yoga postures that will help you build your internal fire. So many times we feel a little sluggish or without energy. If we just get up and move our bodies and do these specific poses and breathing techniques, it will help generate that internal fire that we're looking for to bring us more energy, help us do the things we need to get done, and do it with the higher vibration, with that positive, fun energy frequency, and have a little bit more motivation than we normally would. So these poses, this little sequence won't take you very long. It's just a few minutes. So if you can find a comfortable spot, have a seated cross-leg position on the ground on your mat, if you have one. And the first breathing technique is called breath of fire. So we're going to go right into that breath. You're breathing in and out through your nose only, and you're actually pumping the belly. So it's a faster breath. You're contracting the abdominals and forcing the air out of your nose and just allowing the air to flow in easily and naturally. So it's going to look like this. I'm going to place my hands on my belly. So that is the sound and the way it looks. I'm going to turn from to the side so you can see, and you can see my abdomen actually pumping. So that is actually the movement you want to create, an actual movement. You're contracting the abdominals and you're generating that breath of fire heat in your abdomen. This is where our energy bank account center is, our solar plexus. So you'll notice that all of the poses we do and the breath work is around this, targeting this abdominal area. So you can have your hands on your abdomen if that helps you. Otherwise, just bring them on your lap. And if you want, you could close your eyes if that helps you concentrate a little better. So here we go. We'll continue doing this breath of fire until I tell you to stop. So let's do it. And slow down your breath. Taking slow, deep inhales and exhale through the nose only. As you breathe in, feel your abdomen expand. As you breathe out, gently pull the belly button in toward your spine. Notice any sensations you're experiencing throughout your body. Maybe you feel a little bit of heat built up. Maybe you feel some energy surges, any lightheaded or dizziness. That's normal from bringing in more oxygen, oxygenating that blood. And just flutter the eyes open. Take a deep breath in, reach your arms overhead. We'll just warm up the side body. Right arm comes down, left arm lengthens. Your left side is rolling open. Look under your left arm. So I'm mirroring you right now. Inhale, lift and lengthen up. Exhale, come down. Just make it a little easier for you to mirror. We'll open your right side body. Look under your right arm. Inhale, coming back up. And bring your hands on your knees. Extend your legs out. Cross your left foot over your right extended leg. So this is called half Lord of the Fishes. This is one of our fire building poses. We're going to twist. So the first thing you can do, since we're still in our warm-up phase, is wrap that arm around your elbow. Bring the left hand behind your back. Look over your left shoulder. Feel nice and tall as you drop your left sit bone down. Flex your right ankle. And if you like, you can wiggle this right elbow on the outside if you feel ready to twist a little deeper. Notice this twist through the center of your back. And then slowly release. We'll come to the other side. So extend your left leg, cross your right foot over. And first, just gently wrap your left arm around the knee and pull it in tight to your chest. Right hand comes at the base of the spine and presses the palm into the ground. Look over your right shoulder. And then you can maybe wiggle that left arm on the outside. Again, this is if you feel ready. You don't want to ever feel pain, only a little bit of discomfort to open your back, open up your body in these poses. And release, coming back to center. So I'll show you from the side view. You can cross your ankles and roll forward into what's called a tabletop position. Hands are under the shoulders and hips are on top of the knees. Tucking the toes, arch, look up, feeling extension through the spine. And then exhale, round and curl. Inhale, look up, just warming up your back. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, arching up, look up to the sky. Exhale, round and curl for your cat stretch. Reach back with your left hand, grab your right foot, and kick up and extend. This is our tiger pose on the ground in your tabletop. If you like, you can tuck the left toes if that feels better for you, feeling that extension. And then release, press the left palm down, bring your right knee to your nose in deeper flexion. Come back to center. Reaching your right hand back to grab your left foot, kick up to the sky, look forward. Feel the extension of the back and feel the belly stretching with the chest, look forward. Release, bring your left knee to your nose, pressing right palm into the ground. Come back to tabletop. And then walk your hands slightly forward, one hand length as you tuck your toes. Shift back into a downward facing dog, straightening your legs. Make sure you're pushing through your fingertips to take pressure out of the wrists. You can pedal out your feet here if you like. So let's do a similar pose here we did in our tabletop. Lift your right leg to the sky, bend and straighten the knee. Stack your right hip on top of your left. And then square the hip down. And then bring your knee to your nose as you shift forward in a three-legged plank. You can hold here, engaging your core, or you can also hold a straight arm plank and reach the foot back, keeping the spine parallel to the ground. Push into your downward dog again, and lift the left leg to the sky. Stack the hip, bend and straighten the knee, opening up to the other side. Square down, flex the ankle. Bring your left knee to your nose as you shift forward. You can hold here, engaging the core, or you could come back to your regular plank again. And then let's go down to a forearm plank. So again, everything we're doing is targeting the core, the abdominal region. And that's where your solar plexus chakra is, your willpower, your fire, your energy, your soul connection, your igniter, initiating that fire energy. And then we're going to press back up into plank and pushing into your downward facing dog. Now start to walk your feet all the way up to the top of the mat. You can hang heavy here and grab opposite elbows, let go. Release and relax your whole body, maybe shifting side to side, forward and back. And then release your arms and roll all the way up to standing. Roll your shoulders down and back. And we'll go through what's called sun salutation A and sun salutation B, which are the sun is the fire energy. So we're increasing that fire inside of us. Bring your feet together, cross palms together at heart center. And inhale, circle arms up, arch back. Exhale, flat back, forward fold. Inhale, look out halfway, lengthen your spine. Bend knees, plant palms, step back to plank and lower to the ground. You can also hover and hold your body off the ground. Press up into a cobra. And then in your exhaling breath, press back to to downward dog. So you're holding your down dog for 5 breaths. Breathing in and out through your nose only. Making a sound with the breath. Filling your belly up, bringing that oxygen, that air into the abdomen, that heat. Look between the hands, bend your knees. You can step up to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And come all the way up to standing arch back. Exhale, hands to chest. So we'll do a little more advanced version. Maybe you have heard of upward facing dog. You maybe want to try and jump on the next one if you're a more advanced or intermediate practitioner. We start this one with a chair pose. So sink the hips down towards the heels. You can have feet together and palms together. Otherwise, if this bothers your knees and your shoulders, separate your feet and your hands hip width apart. Chair pose is really powerful. This powerful, victorious energy that you're creating inside of you, that sun center in your solar plexus. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look out, lengthen. Plant the palms, see if you can jump back and land in a four-limb staff pose, hover above the ground. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. And place your right foot between your hands. Ground your left heel 45 degrees. Come up into a warrior one. Come back down, exhaling. Hover above the ground or lower to the floor. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And step your left foot between your hands. Ground your right heel 45. Inhale, rise up to a warrior one. Look at thumbs. Exhale, come down and through. See if you can push right into your upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Hold here for 5 breaths. Make a sound with the breath. Feel that fire building inside you. Let the bottom of your next exhale, look between your hands, bend your knees, jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look out. Exhale, fold your body in half. Bend into your knees, drop your hips. Inhale to chair pose. Tuck tailbone slightly. Exhale, hands to chest and by your side. Inhale, circle arms overhead, arch back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Plant the palms, step walk, or jump back. Go through your yoga flow. And from downward dog, step your right foot between your hands. Keep your left heel lifted. First, we'll bring the left hand to the inside of the right foot and twist. Again, twisting into your core for a crescent lunge. And then inhale, come up. You can press your palms together and twist over that right leg for your revolved crescent lunge. Look over your right shoulder. Come back down, frame your foot, kick that leg up to the sky, and back down. Inhale, hinge forward. Go through that yoga flow, building up more heat and fire. Lift the left leg to the sky and bring it between your hands and come all the way up to your crescent. Bring your right hand to the ground. Look up at your left hand. And then bring your palms together, press your palms, and bring it to the outside of that left knee. Look over your left shoulder. Breathe. Come back to center. Step that foot all the way up and back. And come down. Inhale, shift forward, lower down. Exhale, inhale upward. Exhale, downward. Lift the right leg up to the sky. Step it through again. Inhale, come up to a crescent lunge. Exhale, left hand down, twist. Coming up to your revolved crescent. Maybe this time go a little deeper. Maybe on the second round, you can get that left elbow on the outside and extend and exalt your arms, dropping the hips down lower. And twisting back to center, press and kick up. Coming back to downward dog. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, go through. Again, building that heat energy. Step your left foot forward. Keep the right hand down. Inhale, the left arm up. Look up at your hand. Come all the way up. Press palms. Reach that right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Maybe this time get a little deeper. Wiggle your right arm on the outside of that knee. Extending and exalting your arms. Look up at left hand. Getting deep into that midsection, your trunk, where all that fire energy is. Coming back down and kick up and back to downward dog. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, hover, hold. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. And breathe here for 5 breaths. Or you can come down to your knees and just let it all go in a child's pose. Breathing here, feel the heart rate, feel the blood pumping. Feel your fire energy ignited. Circulating that fire energy through your body by taking slow, deep breaths. Breathe into your belly. Feel that heat building. And then coming down back to where you started on your knees and then crossing your legs in a seated, comfortable cross-leg position. Place your palms up on your knees, close your eyes, and just be aware of your body now. Do you feel warmer? Do you feel particular heat energy around your abdomen? Place your palm over your belly. Notice the energy you've created, the heat, the fire inside you. It's always there within you, just waiting to be activated. So practice these postures and the breath of fire to activate that strength, that willpower within you, so you can accomplish all your goals and manifest all your dreams with that initiation of energy. So thank you so much for joining me. If you ever need this pick-me-up, it's just a few minutes. Enjoy, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.